Good afternoon, everybody. Uneducated Economist here. So I just posted that video where I was out at Hampton Mills looking at all the lumber that they have out there, and it's pretty incredible. There is a stack. There is a stack of lumber out there. I couldn't guess. Just trying to get an idea because I saw some of the units were 8 units high. Some of the stacks were, and there was hundreds and hundreds of them. So I couldn't even imagine. There was thousands of units of lumber sitting on the ground out there. And I sat there for about a half an hour, just kind of seeing, what the activity was like out there. I saw 3 log trucks come in and 1 lumber truck leave. So I would imagine that there's probably different times of the day where it's a little bit more active as far as, logs and coming in and lumber going out. But that's what I saw after sitting there for about a half an hour. And it was crazy to think that there's that much lumber sitting on the ground out there. One of the interesting things that is taking place right now is the order files. And this is something that I was in a conversation yesterday with a group of guys. And one of them kind of mentioned this, and I never really thought about it in this way. And it made so much more sense when I thought about it, because right now, order files on a lot of lumber and plywood are out like 6 weeks. Like you place an order now and they're saying, okay, well, you're in line to get yours and it'll happen, 6-7 weeks from now. And, you think about it, it's just like, man, that's an extreme shortage. But those orders may not necessarily go through. Like when the time comes, they may not actually take the order. They may just cancel it. And so these order files, they're like kind of like a best guess on what the orders are going to be like going into the future, but it's not like a guarantee that it's going to take place. So I thought about that and I'm like, man, if lumber is, order files are out that far, how is it that the mill could be sitting on so much of it out there? I could understand, you have like a bumper supply of it, you have you don't want to like run out. So you keep some back so that you can always fill the orders that the customers are looking for. But holy moly, the amount of lumber I saw out there was just intense. It was a lot more than what I would think would be your cushion, as far as making sure that you have the availability of the supply. There's plenty of availability as far as I saw. Now, I'm not, a mill owner or a mill manager, so I wouldn't know what the appropriate, inventory would be to have on the ground at the mill. But go and look at that video, and I think you would probably agree that there is a lot sitting on the ground over there. So, and if other mills around the country are in the same position, then yeah, there's a ton of lumber out there right now. Which is pretty surprising considering that we just hit a new all-time high in the lumber futures. And I think I saw it before I started the video at 1142 or something like that. 1142 per thousand is what it had reached at some point today. I think it was at 10 or 1130 when I was looking at it, but 1130 per thousand. But still, guys, this is intense. I think about it. It's going to take 2x4, 8 foot to a retail of like $10 a piece if this continues. And I can't imagine like a stud in the wall, just one stud being $10. These are things they used to sell for, $2.25. It's nuts. Got a mail call for you guys, so I thought I'd open that up for you. That's really why I wanted to do the video. But anyway, if you haven't seen that video that I just posted, you should go take a look at it. It's really good. Very eye-opening to what's going on out there. So this come from Matthew from Westminster. Thank you, man. I wonder if this is what I think it is. Oops. Oh, wow. What's this? I guess I got a knife right there. Oh, this is cool. Now check this out. It has 1 gram of gold and 1 gram silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 grams of silver and 1 gram of gold. That is so rad. Thank you so much, brother. Very, very neat piece. I love it. Very cool. Thank you so much. Man, that is right on. Okay. Oh, I forgot the... Yeah. Wouldn't want to forget those. Okay. Alrighty. This one is from Georgia. It doesn't have a name on it. From Georgia? Hey, we keep saving your money. You're a nice guy, and you and your family should be in a home of your own. Google crowdfunding mortgage. To see what's up. Maybe some home builders can help out with a mortgage while building you a house. Well, interesting. Yeah, I'm always interested in checking out new ideas. But thank you so much. You didn't leave a name? Ebenezer Court. Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. Well, I could probably use that sometimes. Appreciate it. What's this one? Log home living. Well, that'd be interesting. Log homes. "360-degree leader," John C. Maxwell. Interesting. Managing projects in organizations. How to make the best use of time, techniques, and people. Yeah, I could use that. My time management has been terrible lately. Getting it done. The transforming power of self-discipline. Well, I really do appreciate the books, man. I hope someday that I could really get into reading. I'm trying. I am. So I really do appreciate it when you guys send me these things. I hope to someday actually have a library of books that I have actually read. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm interested in hearing what's on the CDs. John C. Maxwell. I'm trying to remember if I recognize that name or not. And don't sweat the small stuff. Simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life. Yeah, I could probably use that sometimes too. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the gold and silver. Very cool stuff. You guys are awesome. All right. Uneducated Economist. You guys let me know.